What's up?
I'm here to give you your new moon in Sagittarius reading, which is happening on the 14th of December, 2020. It's also a solar eclipse. The deck I will be using, it is the New World Tarot deck, okay, by Christy C. Road. She better be a Green Day fan. I will also be using an oracle deck and an affirmation deck as well, so make sure you stick around for the entire video. Please note that this is a general collective reading. Make sure you check your sun, moon, and ascending sign. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when I'm going live and when I'm dropping content. Make sure that you comment down below if the reading resonates with you, you like the decks, you like what the hell is coming out of my mouth, whatever the case may be. And if you would like to book a personal tarot reading, in the description box below is a link to my Instagram channel. You can check out my pricing and you can DM me directly to book a tarot reading. So with the new moon in Sagittarius, you're going to start taking your plan and start moving things into action. You do not want to be still at the moment. You just want an instant distraction, instant gratification, 1, 2, 3. And you may be, I would say, just be a little bit careful because you may be staying off course and you may just want to not deal with the bigger issues at hand, and you may become defensive, okay? And I just feel like that is going to be targeted for a small audience. So let's go ahead and start throwing cards down. So I have the Queen of Cups. This is going to be Cancer, Pisces energy. I also have the King of Cups here, Scorpio energy. So we do have a matching set. We do have a king and a queen at hand. Let's go ahead and see additional cards. I also have the Ace of Wands. There are new beginnings that are happening here. Let's see additional cards that come forth. I do have the Lover's card, which is Gemini energy. This is very interesting. I'm getting a lot of the same cards that pulled up in my Instagram additional messages. And that's very interesting because I really shuffled the hell out of this deck. Let's go ahead and see one more card. And I have the King of Wands. Okay, all but one card. Fascinating. The bottom of the deck, the overall energy I have for us for the new moon in Sagittarius, I have it as the Ace of Cups here. Okay. Now, for some of you, you're focusing on your work, on your hobby. This is a new career path. This is not a, for some of you, this has nothing to do with romance. This is falling in love with yourself and regaining your passion and your zest for life. Because I do have 2 aces here. This is about beginnings. And usually with aces, with this, with 2 of them, these are changes with work, with employment. And it's following, pertaining to the bottom of the deck, it is the 8 of Pentacles. This is Virgo energy. So a lot of you guys have just been really focused on obtaining the prize, and it feels like you'll do whatever it takes to be on top, whatever it takes for you to be number 1, for you to be successful, in order for you to brag to everybody at your high school reunion, which I'm going to keep it very frank, keeping it 100. High school reunions are fucking bullshit. High school is bullshit. College is bullshit. You don't have to worry about you don't have to compare yourself to other people. And it feels like for some of you, this may be shallow or superficial things, or, you know, you may think of like, you know, I may just get a little bit dirty, but you're going to go like full on corrupt, full on evil, full on Palpatine, full on Mitch McConnell. Like, it just feels like For some of you, there was a price and at a cost. Like you may, like Anakin becomes like Darth Vader. You know what I mean? So I will say that that's gonna be for like one or two people, right? Okay. So there's gonna be new positive changes for you with work. Now, the good thing about this is that I do have the Queen and King of Cups. Now we do have a matching set. I also have two kings on the floor here. So this could be more than one man, more than one individual. So for a very small audience, you may be dating or trying to contemplate between two people. This could be whether I should go back to my ex, whether if I should try this new love, this new adventure. So there is new beginnings. This person may bring a lot of passion, a lot of joy, a lot of zest. Not only is it an emotional connection, but it's also a physical, passionate connection as well, if you get my drift. I am seeing for a very small audience, somebody with some sort of disability. It feels like there's some sort of physical disability. I am seeing this is going to be for like a targeted like a one or two individual. You are worthy. You do not need anybody else to define your worth. And I know that it's a little bit weird because like in a way like your partner has to be your caregiver as well. I am seeing like somebody with a physical disability falling in love with their caregiver. That's going to be for one or two individuals. Okay. I am seeing somebody very compassionate. They love animals. This could be for a small audience. There could have been where you are temporarily disabled, where you get into like a car accident, some sort of work accident, where you may be restricted or some sort of there's like chronic pain or restricted mobility. This could be for a short period of time. I am seeing somebody really enjoying like coffee or tea. You know, they have a routine with coffee or with tea. You know, I gotta like watch like for some people I know like with myself is I used to like a few years back when I would get ready in the morning, I would go stroll on like on my social media and I would see like my favorite tarot readers, and I would just play that while I would get ready, like doing my makeup and things like that. It feels like there's some sort of routine, like I gotta watch the news before I drink my coffee, or I gotta do this before I drink my coffee. It feels like there's some sort of routine, you have some sort of connection with this individual. It does not have to be romantic, it could be a friend, somebody that you could be caring for, because there's a lot of emotions and compassion and empathy here. I am seeing somebody kind of understanding what privilege is. This could be somebody finally understanding like what white privilege is, or understanding that I have more options and choices because of who I am, because of my gender, or because of my race. It feels like it feels like the coin is being flipped, or like Freaky Friday. It feels like maybe, and I'll keep it 100, like some asshole that likes to park in handicap spots finally to get in a position where they're temporarily disabled, and then they're having to deal with their former Eric Cartman asshole selves, having to deal with assholes parking in handicap spots. That feels like it's targeted towards one individual, and I have no idea why I'm bringing that. But that is one of my things that really grind my gears, is when assholes do shit like that, and you bet your ass I will be very confrontational with people like that. It just feels like you're now understanding what it's like to be like the shoe on the other foot. Like somebody's understanding what it's like to be discriminated against. Because it's like somebody, it feels like somebody is woke. Like somebody's finally woke for the first time. And it feels like somebody is starting to take some sort of activism, they're starting some sort of lawsuit, or they're trying to start some sort of revolution. And it's like taken off. And it feels like families involved to help make the team, like help make it together. It feels like there was like a lot of petitions, a lot of signings. I'm just seeing somebody just diving deep in their emotions, embracing and going all in. It's okay to dive deep and go in. People are afraid to embrace their emotions. A lot of times people run from their problems because they're afraid of their own shadow. 11:11, and I know because I used to be one of those people years back, where instead of confronting my demons, I would just run away from my problems. So you think that by dating somebody or by just distracting with yourself with a whole bunch of plans, or surrounding yourself with negative people or something like that, you feel like you have to have all these distractions to turn off things about yourself. But once you remove all the distractions and start focusing on yourself, it feels scary at first to confront yourself. But after you do it, you realize, like, I actually like myself. Or you realize things that need to be changed, or you start engineering things that no longer fit you, There is some sort of union here with the Lover's card. This could be a business entrepreneurship. It feels like there was some sort of collaboration. It almost feels like some sort of cheesy, rom-com, where it's like these two people have to work together and they end up just really clicking and they're a match made in heaven, 1, 2, 3, 4. It just feels like just the passion and the spark is there. Like you met somebody who's on the same level as you, and they're caring, they're not using you financially. It feels like there's no gain. There's no gain, and they're not doing it because of sympathy. They're not doing it as a pity thing. They actually love and care for you. Because it doesn't matter what you look like with your clothes off, or, when you're having a shit day, and, when you're not in the best of mood, and you may be throwing like a little personal temper tantrum, or you may be having a little breakdown where you start crying, things like that. It doesn't matter. Like, that person does not look at you differently. They don't judge you differently. Like, they want to put a ring and wife this bitch. They see a very strong suitor. They see a very spiritual person. They see somebody they're very strong and very confident, and people are drawn to them. This could be for one individual. As soon as you start dating somebody that is your equal, somebody like your ex or something is going to come back and try to woo you, try to bribe you. I would not go for that. Stick with the current person. There's a movement. It's a revolution that's happening, and it's moving very quickly in the direction that you want it to be. And you're moving along with a community, families, friends, loved ones. It's Viva la Resistance, motherfuckers. And you're taking this shit down. You're able to control the serpent, and you're able to bring good luck from it. Especially if you have Mercury in Gemini. I'm also seeing Sagittarius and Leo energy as well. resonated, make sure you comment down below. I'm going to go ahead and throw down a couple of oracle cards right here, as well as some cute little badass affirmations. So let's go ahead and get into this. Okay, and let's throw down some oracle cards. Okay, so we got karma will kick their fucking ass. We got deja vu, your habit of attracting shit is back, followed by the idiot is fucking clueless. Alright? Okay. Now, here are your affirmations. Be here right fucking now, so focus on the present. Alright? Now, I will savor the fucking sweetness of life today. And I dwell in fucking positivity. So hopefully this reading resonates with you. If you like it, make sure you comment down below. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching. Please be safe, wash your damn hands, and nanu nanu.